kasi may kasalanan itong lahat, si BBM eh. Kung di ba naman siya magnanakaw, eh di rin magnanakaw yung mga palibot niya, lalo na yung first cousin niya, ginawa pa niya speaker. Saan ka makakita? With their history. Sinabi ko na sa kampanya doon kay Lenny nang nasa rally ako, di ba? Tapos, cronies na naman ang papatakbo ng ating ekonomiya. Oh, look at what happened. Even Professor Monson was my professor, said, I'm not optimistic that they can still reform because of the people around Bongbong. Oh, yeah, not coming from me, na political, she's an economist, di ba? Sabi ko naman sa show mo noon eh. You were the one who asked me and I answered, I wish the president will succeed because we're in the same boat. Bayan ko rin naman ito. Di ba? It was in your show. So wala siyang masasabi sa akin na I started, pag-start pa lang niya, inatake ko rin. Hindi. Kami ni Martin, when I was at the lunch of the party list, I was invited. Hindi pa kami noon, wala pang June 30 noon eh. Si Sandro, pumunta sa akin, yumuyo ko. Di ba? Naka-picture yun eh. Galit na galit yung mga kakamping. Ba't ko daw sinhikan si Sandro? Bakit? Sabi ko, may ketong ba yun? Patayan niyo ko siyang i-shake hands, ha? Masyadong jealous kayo. Sila pupunta sa akin pa picture. At naman ako tatayo pa picture sa kanila. I'm nearly 70 years old. Sabi ko, ito si Martin talaga, doble cara. Sinabi pa niya sa akin, Ma'am, sabi ko, is there anything, gawin mo naman, you make the PWD committee a regular committee. Kasi right now, de facto lang. You know, it's really marginalized. Yes, we can do that. Ganun pa, traidor talaga. Tapos hindi ako pinaupo. Kasi whatever daw. Pero ang totoo naman talaga.
Bigyan natin
utos ni BBM yun at ng gang niya. So, ba't ako, the fire in my belly, Karen, is very useful for the country. Why? Because people like me have nothing to gain. Diba? I have nothing to gain personally from this. I call them out. I call them thieves. I call them, what do you call this? Idiots. Because I have nothing to gain.
Okay.
And a lot to lose. And yet I do it. Why? Because I have love for my country.
Balikan lang natin konti para yung viewers natin, they'll remember history. Tumakbo si Attorney Guanzon bilang party list representative of the P3PWD party list.
Substitute, ma'am.
Oo. Substitute ka.
Kasi the first nominee already took her oath, but her daughter had stage 4 cancer. So she said that I cannot assume office. I'm in the hospital almost every day.
Pero hindi ka pinaupo noong
Martin.
2022. By 2024, the Supreme Court declared your substitution
Invalid.
as a nominee invalid
Yes.
and illegal. Pero you could have sat for 2 years.
Yeah, I could have sat if Martin allowed me. Di ba? Kasi I received an invitation. Saan ka makakita sa bayang ito? You'll receive an invitation from the House of Representatives na may SONA, di ba? And you are expected to take your ceremonial oath there. That's why I'm questioning that rule now in the Supreme Court. Bakit nanalo ka na, na-proclaim ka ng COMELEC, nag-oath ka na sa huwes, hindi ka pa rin congresswoman when the Constitution says that your term begins on June 30?
Hindi ba personal ang galit nyo kay Speaker Romualdez kapag binabatikos nyo siya sa pagnanakaw, etc., iisipin ng ilan, personal yung galit ni Attorney Guanzon?
Hindi naman yan personal kasi alam nyo, wala naman ako, palagay nyo, namulubi ako dahil hindi ako nakasweldo. Hindi naman yung personal Ang ano ko doon is yung principles and the rule of law. Abogado ako Professor pa ako ng law sa UP College of Law may Harvard degree pa ako. Tapos ganito lang gawin niya sa amin. Kung magawa niya ito kay Rowena Guanzon, magawa niya ito kahit sino. Diba? And he did. 3 more congressmen. Ang hindi niya pinaupo.
3 more?
Wala namang TRO sa akin Nag-file yung Cardemet remember, that was our first topic here.
Duterte Youth Party
Yes,
List.
that I disqualified him because he's overage, di ba? And nanalo naman ako unanimous what do you call in the COMELEC. He used that against me na may Supreme Court case daw. On June 30, kailan ba siya nag-oath taking? July na, di ba? The Constitution says your term begins on June 30. Siya, July na siya nag-speaker, di ba? In between, sino ang speaker? Bakit ako ni Secretary General Mendoza pinatawagan sa kanyang deputy legal na pasensya na kayo, ma'am, na you cannot be in the ano? So, dalawa lang choices ko. And I consulted a great lawyer. Shall I do this? That they have to bodily remove me from there? Sabi niya, that's your call, but you can. Pag pinas mo, ayaw kanila papasukin doon sa plenary, that's going to be an incident. And
Hindi mo ginawa yun.
Hindi ko ginawa. Kasi, sabi ko, Supreme Court na lang tayo. Kasi abogado ako, Clarion. I abide by the rule of law.
Palagay nyo, ba't di kayo pinaupo?
Kasi galit sila sa akin kasi sa rally, di ba, ni Lenny, maakyat ako iniimbita ako ng mga bata Sinasabi ko na si Adik yan, si BBM. How can he make good decisions? I'm right. I am right. All this is happening to our country now proves that my prediction was right.
But then we see the impeachment complaint and the congressmen have said there is no proof that the president is an addict in any way.
They said that it's insufficient in substance. It's sufficient in form, but not sufficient in substance, and therefore they will not send it to the plenary. But that's wrong, because they should send it to the plenary. That's in the rules. Let the plenary decide if it's insufficient in substance. But of course, BBM is majority there. Sandro is the majority leader. Wala naman talaga siyang hiya. Bakit siya nagma-majority leader pa? Dapat kung magaling siya talaga, dapat nag-resign siya as majority leader para maniwala tayo. Yan lang naman payo ko sa kanya
Ano ang masasabi ninyo doon sa House Committee on Justice? How they
Si
handled?
Luistro pa ang chair. Isa pa yan. Dapat mag-resign yan Grabe yan si Luistro. Grabe yan, pro-Martin, pro-BBM. May AX, TAX dahil sa speaker. May ganito, bilyon dahil sa speaker. Kulang lang sabihin, may ulan, may lindol, may baha dahil sa speaker This is the same Congresswoman Luistro who admitted that she hid her husband who was accused of rape. He was accused of rape. Dapat nag-surrender siya. Tingnan mo si Revilla. Di ba nag-surrender siya? Eto, rape Non-bailable. Sabi niya, sa akin, yun ang tama Anong klase abogada ka? Abogada ka? Dati ka pa daw fiscal? Accused of rape ang asawa mo, hindi mo pinasurrender? May dapat sa'yo ma-disbar, Congresswoman Luistro.
Lumalabas lagi yung fabricated cases of rape ng asawa ko. With the branding that tinago ko ang asawa ko,
Yes.
I evaded the law.
That's what's going around. That here you are holding people to account, and yet you told your husband to hide and not face these charges when they were filed against him. Talaga bang tinago niyo yung asawa niyo?
Yes. Tinago ko po ang asawa ko. It is because I needed to step back.
Pero ma'am, baka kasuhan kayo ni Congresswoman Luistro of slander right now or libel, destroying her reputation.
Congresswoman Luistro! Make my day.
Balikan natin ngayon ang impeachment complaint.
Dami lang naman yun. That's a dummy complaint. Yan sabi nga ni Congressman Erice. That lawyer is the lawyer of Lisa Marcos against Glenn Chong. Paano kami maniniwala dyan? They just did that para mabar yung any other complaint. Nag-file pa rin ng Makabayan. Naman ang gusto ko sa Makabayan, consistent. BBM resign, Sara resign. Etong si Risa Ontiveros ng Akbayan Dati, never again. Ngayon, why not? Maririnig mo ba siya? Nagsasabi ng BBM resign. Kabayan is consistent. Diyan ang mga kasama ko noon sa UP. Mga kabatch ko yan si Lisa Wasa. Consistent yan. Di ba? Akbayan gusto nila, Sara i-impeach, saka na lang daw labanan si BBM. What kind of thinking is that? Anong klaseng strategy yan? I think ang gusto talaga nila mayari is BBM gang will support her either as vice president, di ba? Pero dreaming na yan na tatakbo sa president dahil hindi tatakbo ang BBM gang. Mas guwapo naman si John Vic Remulla kaysa kay Lamas. Tatakbo yun.
Sabi mo, makasuhan.
Sabi mo, ma'am, bardagulan. Oh, bakit? Bakit kayo magagalit sa akin? I'm a private citizen. Sue me.
What can the president do in the last 2 years of his administration that would really make a difference? Kasi naging whistleblower siya naglabas nung yung mga flood control.
Hindi totoo yan, ma'am. Because I think, eto na naman, prediction ko to, kaya makinig kayo lagi sa akin. Tunay akong analyst. Sa first 3 years nila, ang plano nila is kaukaw ng kaukaw. Nakaw todo-todo. And they use the budget. That's why yung yan mortal sin nila to our democracy is that they used Congress to loot our taxes. Mortal sin yan. At ngayon, hindi nakukulong. Walang nakukulong. Si Revilla nakulong. Ano ba yan? Palit ulo? Ay, hindi. 2 years to go. Dapat ipakulong ni BBM si Romualdez para tumahimik ako. At tumahimik yung mga tao who are supporting me. Bakit si Saldico ang binabanatan nyo? Sinasabi na ni Saldico na ang mastermind si Martin Romualdez na nag-atid siya ng pera doon at kay Bongbong. Pinalayas nila kasi, ayaw nilang magtestigo. Ngayon, gusto na magtestigo, ayaw naman nilang pabalikin. Kunyari lang yun. Bakit si Senator Ping Lacson sa Blue Ribbon in-invite si na mag-testify by Zoom, si Saldico? Nung lumabas na sa ibang network yung part 1, part 2, part 3 ni Saldico, ayaw na ipatestify doon by Zoom. Ano ba talaga, Senator, ang rules dyan sa Blue Ribbon Committee? Dapat what is good for the goose is good for the gander. Di ba? Ganun lagi yung mga Inglesero. Bakit naman ganun? Dapat pinatestify nyo na. Kasi kung pinatestify nyo yun, di part of the records na yun ng Senado, ang sasabihin niya na naghatid siya ng pera sa kay Romualdez at sa bahay ni Bongbong at sa Malacanang. Ang sinasabi mo, whistleblower si Bongbong, that's not true. He admitted there was a U.S. State Department report saying that the corruption in the DPWH is massive. That's why he did that. At saka, yun na nga ang analysis ko, na 3 years, come, and then on the 4th year, look like a hero. Hero ba siya?